everybody. Welcome to the first night of Sawubona Culture. We See You Reading Night's Black History Month sessions.
Woo, woo.
Woo!
Happy Black History Month, y'all.
Happy Black History Month.
Boom.
My name is Tresha Parker.
My name is Aaron Parker.
And we are just here to talk to you about the first book we're going to read. It is called The ABCs of Black History.
ABC, easy as 1, 2, 3. As simple as do, re, mi. ABC.
It's so wild, okay? This book is a great read. I walk you all through from A to Z, different things and different reminders and different events and different people throughout Black history.
Yes.
We hope that you enjoy this book. Please don't forget that we will be reading Monday through Friday, every Monday through Friday of the whole month of February. We'll be posting our videos here on our YouTube channel, so please subscribe.
Subscribe to SAW Bona Culture, all right? Give us a like, give us a follow, comment, and
Share.
Yeah, share.
Alrighty, we'll see you at the other end. Talk to you later. Happy Black History Month! And welcome to our first official night of the Sawubona Culture We See You Reading Nights Black History Month sessions. I am so excited to be with you. I am Tresha Parker again, co-founder of Sawubona Culture, and thank you for having me. It is such a humble experience to be able to read with you for our first night. I count it as an honor and a privilege. Tonight, we will be reading The ABCs of Black History as our first book to get us started, and let's jump right into it. The ABCs of Black History, written by Rio Cortez, illustrated by Lauren Seymour. History is not the past, it is the present. We carry our history with us. We are our history. James Baldwin. A is for anthem, a banner of song that wraps us in hope, lets us know we belong. We lift up our voices, lift them and sing, from stages and street corners, let freedom ring. B is for beautiful. I'm talking to you. Your voice, your height, your hair, your hue. B is for brave, for bright and for bold. For those who stood up even when they were told to step back, stand down, remember their place. B is for brotherhood, for believing in grace. C is for community, where we live, laugh, and eat. And for church, where we worship, mourn, sing, and meet. Did you hear Reverend King preach on his dream of civil rights, human rights? A powerful theme. E is for diaspora. Pulled from our homes, we are carried away in ships on the foam. To Haiti, Cuba, America, Brazil, our names are different, new, but still, we are connected. Then, now, forevermore, to that long ago, far away African shore. E is for explore, to study a place, like Matthew Henson, the Arctic, Mae Jemison, space. E is for education, for expanding the mind, like Ruby Bridges, Linda Brown, and the Little Rock Nine. The first Black children in all white schools, they opened the doors and challenged the rules. F is for food, grown and farmed with our hands, worked and tilled and pulled from the land. Or fried fish, ham hocks, warm buttermilk bread, or maybe the sharp taste of mustards instead. F is for folklore by the light of the moon, for family, for freedom, for jumping the broom. G is for go. Towards cities we are bound, for the great migration from country to town. From farming the land to the factory floor, we carried the blues on our backs, not much more. H is for Harlem, Those big city streets, we walked, we danced to our own jazzy beats. When Louie and Betsy and Duke on the stage, and Langston and Zora Neale Hurston the page. I is for imagine, invent, innovate, for all the ways we are so creative. J is for Juneteenth. We were finally free, or so we hoped in this moment of glee. J is for Juve, when the drummers drum, when Trinidad, Grenada, and Haiti they come. K is for kin, our fathers and mothers, our ancestors, elders, our sisters and brothers. K is for Kwanzaa, which honors that bond. Ask Habari Gani and we might respond. Umoja, unity. Hujik Chagulia, self-determination or believing in your own strength. Ujima, collective work and responsibility or taking care of your kin. Ujama, cooperative economics or working hard to create new businesses and support businesses in the community. Nia, purpose. Kumba, creativity. Imani, faith. L is for love. L is always for love. M is for march, for lifting our feet, taking the movement, the cause to the street. Black Lives Matter. Every breath, every dream, every thought, each ideal, each impossible scheme. The might of our message is easy to hear. The drumbeat of hope is louder than fear. N is for newspaper. We started our own to tell our own stories and let it be known. We deserve the front page. We deserve to be seen and to also be featured in slick magazines. O is for organize, for getting together, to sit in and boycott to make our lives better. Thank you, Fred Hampton. Thank you, Diane Nash, for not being afraid of the impossible clash with police and people who shouted and teased. Because of you, we can go where we please. E is for power. It's part of our core. Sometimes it's quiet, sometimes it must roar. Like a panther, isn't that right, Huey P? Power for people like you and like me. And who do you think has more power than most? The president. Obama was the first to that post, but Shirley Chisholm, unbossed and unbought, came so much closer than most people thought. A black woman could, which just goes to show, P is for possible, so glow on, child, glow. Q is for queens, behold and bow down, shield your eyes from the shine of their crown. R is for rise, to reach for the top, relentlessly striving, refusing to stop. Like ball players, boxers, and gymnasts who fly, sprinters and skaters who zoomed right on by. Old records, old thinking, a sight to behold. They went for the win and grabbed for the gold. S is for soul, how sweet the sound. From the croon of Sam Cooke to the wail of James Brown. Brother Ray on the keys, Sister Thorpe dressed in mink, and Queen Aretha sang, you better think. T is for Tuskegee, an all-black school where students earned trades and toiled with tools. That's how we will rise, said Boss Booker T, but another smart man just didn't agree. W.E.B. Du Bois said, industry's fine, but I think it's better to work on your mind. They had different ideas, but here is what's true. In their own ways, they were thinking of you. U is for the United States. This story is tough. The birth of a nation was deadly for us. We the people, in the land of the free, no one who is enslaved would agree. U is for unbroken, unshaken, unbound, like Harriet Tubman who went underground, took back her freedom and freed hundreds more, then was a spy in the Great Civil War. But when the states were united again, the fight for our freedom and lives didn't end. So U is for unfinished. This American tale, with courage and strength, we will prevail. V is for vote. Do you know what that means? The freedom to pick and choose as you please. The freedom to choose who makes the rules, who has the power, who gets the tools to make their lives better. That's why we fight. The freedom to vote is a true civil right. W is for writers whose wisdom and words bring to life worlds where our voices are heard. Rappers and poets and songwriters too, all those who spin from our point of view. X is for Malcolm Malik El Shabazz, also known as Red, Malcolm Little, El Haj. By any means necessary, he insisted on change. Starting with X, he reclaimed his name. Y is for young, gifted, and black, like Lady Lorraine who never looked back. She wrote of big dreams in rooms so small, it's hard to believe they were dreamed in at all. Lorraine and her work moved Nina Simone so much that Nina made work of her own. Young, gifted, and black, a banner of song that writes us in hope. Let us know we belong. Z is for zenith, the highest the peak, the top of that mountain King said we would reach. He won't get there with us, but still we march on, rising, rising like the sun with the dawn. Thank you so much for joining us for our first Sawubona Culture We See You Reading Night Black History Month session. Don't forget, we will be reading all Black History Month long, Monday through Friday. So please make sure you subscribe to our channel on YouTube so you get the notifications. And we will see you because we have a month long to celebrate Black history and we're going to do it together. So see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.